Do not mind my hair, but welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to contour to give yourself a kind of a facelift. Yeah. And if you guys are interested in this video, then just keep on watching. So I already have my foundation on. I'm just gonna go in with concealer and I will show you how I use that to lift my face. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the hydrating one in the shade Fair Warm. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that my brush isn't just caked with product. And nice Kirby. I'm just going to place it right where I'd like to highlight. And that is along my eye as well. And then I go a little bit on my forehead, down my nose. Try to be as straight as possible. And then bring it along here. Someone is yelling outside. And a tiny bit on my chin. And right there. Just gonna use my really dirty Real Techniques sponge. And just blend. Just gonna blend this out. I did my eyeshadow today to kind of go with that whole lifted look that I'm gonna show you today. It all goes into each other. I'm gonna take the end of this sponge and I'm just going to blend out this part. Okay, next I'm going to do my nose, and I'm just going to pinch my sponge, and I'm going to try to blend it out as straight as I can. And doing the nose contour last will kind of help that concealer dry the most and really keep it in place. But I just want to make sure that I am really trying to stay as straight as possible blending this out. Just like that. I'm going to go in for contour with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in this shade Fawn. It's pretty warm, but I've been liking this lately instead of like that darker contour. So what I want to do is I want to keep this right at my hairline. And then I'm going to pull this back. And so you see my cheekbone is right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go right above it. And then on the side, and then I'm gonna go right underneath my chin. I go a little bit down my nose. I'm just gonna, and then try to bring it right into my eye, right underneath my eyebrow. I do this last because then I'll have the least amount of product on this little brush. And I'll just go right down my nose. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend it out with this Morphe JH05 brush. And I'm just going to start down here. It's kind of a powder contour brush, but I like to go in with this first. Just kind of diffuse what I can. And then I'll go in with the sponge and really make it look seamless. I don't care if my hair gets messy because I literally just threw it back. But I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but I just like it because it diffuses the product but doesn't move it around too much. Ooh, my shoulder just popped. And then blend up. I do like kind of, I don't know, I kind of just do little zigzags, I guess. Just like that. Just gonna go in with my concealer brush, the JH08, and just blend out my nose contour. I'm gonna go back in with my Real Techniques sponge and really make sure I'm blending out the contour. So I'm gonna go in with cream blush, and this is the Coral Ember. It's the Maybelline Cheek Heat. Just going to place it right. Whoop, this one's almost out. Right there. And just going to place it right there. Oh, that's so fun. Just gonna place it right there. I know you see this and be like, what the hell is she doing? But trust the process. And I just kind of go in with this brush and I kind of pat. And I'm just gonna take it only on the outer parts of my cheek and up a little bit on my forehead, just where I contoured. Now I'm going to set everything with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'll take my Real Technique sponge, dip it in there, and just apply it. I'm not gonna let it sit here for very long. I'm just gonna wipe it off right away. I'm gonna go with my JH10 brush. I need to clean this brush. Just powder all over it, and I'm just gonna go right down my nose, just like that, and then right on the sides. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. Now I'm gonna go with my beloved e.l.f. contour palette. Go in with the bronzing shade in my bronzer brush and just kind of set that area with this. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna wipe this bake away. And just like that. So, don't mind my hair, but this is the final look. She cute or whatever.